What if I told you that a broke Colombian kid from Detroit, with no royal blood, no title and no shame, convinced an entire country that he was Saudi royalty for almost 30 years? This is the story of Marco, and trust me, you've never heard anything like this before. If this kind of story hits different for you, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. New stories drop every week, and you do not want to miss what's coming. There's a teenager named Marco walking these streets with nothing in his pockets but big dreams and even bigger nerve. He's 18 years old, Colombian-born, American-raised, and already, something inside him refuses to accept an ordinary life. Now most kids his age are worried about school, about fitting in, about what they're having for lunch. But Marco is watching the world differently. He notices something early on, something that will define the next 3 decades of his life. People treat you based on how you present yourself. And that one realization, it changes everything. It starts small. A stolen credit card here, another one there. Nothing too dramatic at first. But Marco doesn't spend the money on sneakers or video games like a normal teenager. No, he rents limousines. Full-size, black, gleaming limousines. And he rides through the streets of Detroit like he owns the city. And when people stop and stare, because of course they stare, and they ask who is this kid, Marco looks them dead in the eye and says, calm as anything, I am a prince, a Saudi Arabian royal prince. And here's the wildest part, people believe him. Not because the story makes sense, not because he has proof, but because Marco carries himself like the lie is the truth. That confidence, that absolute, unshakable nerve, it's magnetic, it's dangerous, and for a while it works beautifully. He rides this wave all the way from Detroit to the sunny streets of Los Angeles. New city, new credit cards, same crown he was never born with. But you can only run a con for so long before reality comes knocking. The police catch up. The cards get traced, and Marco, the self-proclaimed prince of the Arabian desert, ends up in a cold, very unroyal prison cell. First arrest, first conviction, but not even close the last. Because some people learn their lesson when they fall. Marco just learned how to fall better.